The Iran talks commencement in Vienna to save the 2015 Iran nuclear deal set on pause until next week, due to Europe and US concerns. After the progress made in the first 6 rounds of talks, US and Europe officials voiced disappointment and concern on the 7th round of talks, as diplomats claim Tehran is walking back almost all the difficult compromises crafted after months of hard work in previous rounds of talks and demanding major changes. Negotiators are going to return to their capitals to assess the situation and pursue instructions to see whether gaps can be closed or not before resuming the talks next week. The defined aim of US after resuming the talks is to see if the two can revive a 2015 nuclear deal, but diplomats claim that Washington's unspoken goal may be to win support from China and Russia to pressure Iran if the talks fail. European partners at the talks and representatives from Russia and China were quite taken aback with Iran's negotiating position, rejecting the outcomes of 6 rounds of talks in the 7th round.
We don't want to waste time for nothing, for blah 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 general discussions. We need a concrete result, and such a result, this is our conviction, is feasible. Although it will be extremely difficult for us to overcome the existing differences.
Why the United States and the United Kingdom insisted that the breakout time for Iran should be 1 year as a minimum requirement, while allowing Australia to have a breakout time of only a few days or even hours by virtue of acquiring readily manufactured nuclear weapon materials directly.
Russia has been supportive, particularly at the Vienna-based UN nuclear regulator that monitors Iran's eroding compliance. On the other hand, China has weakened US force by buying Iranian oil, throwing Tehran an economic lifeline in violation of US sanctions. This month's talks are the last chance to measure whether Iran wants to revive the 2015 Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. However, if Iran sticks to its position, which it says that it will not be changed, Washington will try to win support from China and Russia to put pressure on Tehran.